Post time for race 3 from Mohawk. Gate picks up speed. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Leaving out of there, Shadow Moon showing speed. Sporting Chance is going to be forwardly placed. And Backstreet Shadow along the rail. They'll be the 3 quickest. Then in behind them comes Western Passage. Along the rail, that's Simple Kind of Man getting away in 5th. And it's back to Jet Aviation. And the early trailer tonight will be Sports Legend. Field of 7 hit that opening turn. They're chasing Henry and Shadow Moon on top by a length and a half. Backstreet Shadow able to pocket up. Sporting Chance got away in the top 3, 27-2 the opening panel. Simple Kind of Man sitting off the early pace in 4th, tracking 5th. That's Western Passage. Then Jet Aviation and Sports Legend. It'll be Shadow Moon bringing them up to 3/8. He's got a 2-length advantage over Backstreet Shadow, who backed up a little bit there in the pocket, causing some confusion along with Sporting Chance, who's now dropped a position of 4th. Brought to the outside first over, J-Mac with Simple Kind of Man. He's coming with a quick rush after that leader, Shadow Moon. The half is going to be brought up in 57, so a nice breather there in the second quarter. It's going to make things tough on Simple Kind of Man. Shadow Moon on top, still with a half-length advantage. Simple Kind of Man trying to get to him. Backstreet Shadow inside 3rd. Then second over, gapping the cover 4th. That's Western Passage. He's being called on for more by Cullen. Little steppy on the turn there is Backstreet Shadow. Then going around that one will be Jet Aviation. Sports Legend puts in a good rush from the backfield. Then Sporting Chance as they hit 3 quarters. 123 and 4, 26 and 4 in the third panel. And Shadow Moon is on top by a length. Down on the inside now, Simple Kind of Man. Western Passage still trying to close. Sports Legend furthest out. In behind them, Backstreet Shadow rough gated again. It's still Shadow Moon, Western Passage, and Sports Legend trying to size them up on the outside. Shadow Moon digging in. Western Passage, Sports Legend, Shadow Moon, and Western Passage. Shadow Moon is going to hold on. Western Passage, big trip for second. Sports Legend third, 153 and 4.
Good boy, Moon. No one's helping me.
Everyone look this way, guys, please. Guys, look this way. Okay. OSS Gold number 1 of the night going to Shadow Moon here with the winning trainer, part owner. Always nice when you cash a couple of checks. Dr. Ian Moore, your thoughts on tonight's race?
Well, it was this colt's been a nice colt from day one. He actually was my favorite all winter long, and he ran into some problems in March. So we got behind the rest of them for about a month, and that's why I opted to start him in the grassroots. In fact, this is probably only his 4th time on a starting gate and 5th time on a bike. So I hummed and hawed about where we should start him tonight. But anyway, it's a bit of a slow quarter, but last quarter, but he got it done. So
it's all that matters, right? That's all that matters, the bottom line. So identical 53 and 4 miles, but yeah, a little bit different than what we saw in the grassroots race.
Yeah, I think he's only going to get better over time, and I'm going to race him very carefully. Because he's got an attitude like his father, Shadow Play. He's just gritty and tough, and he doesn't want anybody to get by him. So I think he will get better over time, and we'll certainly take it tonight.
You could see that courage, determination, grit through the lane. A couple other shots for you tonight to talk about them.
We have Lucky Michael in the grassroots in the 8th race. He's a nice colt too. He's the last of the Camlux, last crop of Camlux. I have one in '96 first crop, and him in the last crop this year. And we're looking forward to it tonight with him, and I have Atomic Sealster in the last gold in the 9th race, and he's a very nice colt too, also a black colt by Shadow Play. So we're looking forward to both of those.
Seems like every year you got a bunch of good-looking horses that are really good at what they do, and that's a credit to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Ian Moore, trainer, part owner of tonight's OSS Gold winner, Shadow Moon.